What's up, guys? Josh here from Mile High Vaping. Got a product review for you and a giveaway. Today's video is all about the Mutation X V3. I've had this guy for about 2 months now, been testing it out. Need to get this review done because the V4 is out and gonna be getting a review up on that in probably another month. I don't like rushing out any of my reviews. I like to test out a product before I put it out. So yeah, this guy's gotten some thorough testing. It's a great RDA. I picked mine up for $24.99 from vapordna.com. I had some issues with the screws on it. I emailed them, seeing if I can get some replacement screws. And instead of that, they just sent out a whole other RDA. I don't really need two of the same RDA, so I'm going to be giving it to one of you guys. And vapevineonline.com sent me out the copper version of the Mutation X V3. So I don't need 3 of the same RDA. Gonna be giving it to one of you guys. If you don't win the giveaway and decide you want to pick these up, you can get the copper version for $30, or the white or stainless steel version from VaporDNA, $24.99. I believe they also have the black. My friend over at blackcloudsvapes.com builds crazy coils, also sells RDAs. He's got a great deal right now, $18.99. You get the authentic Mutation X V3, and he's throwing in 4 Clapton coils and some organic cotton. So, I mean, $18.99. You can't beat that. He's only got a few left in stock. I'll leave the links in the description for all these. Go check them out. All of them are great shops. I highly recommend them. Today I got her sitting up top, the Sigeli 150 watt. We got a single 16 gauge 5 wrap coming in at a 0.1 ohm, 100 watts, 3.8 volts. It's hitting like a beast. Not bad. I got the airflow pretty much wide open, single coil. Vaping on a new flavor from Boosted Intercooler. It's a green apple cranberry mix. Very good. Review on that probably in about a month. Got a lot of other stuff I gotta get to. Well, there's not too much more I can tell you up here. Let's get down and see what we get in the box. Make sure you stay tuned till after the review. Go over the details for the giveaway. Mutation X version 3 comes in this very shiny gold and blue packaging. I think it's packaged pretty nice in my opinion. You get this little window down here. You can see your serial number if you're picking one up in a brick and mortar, which is pretty nice. You got your authenticity code here. Scratch that off and check it. Make sure it's the real deal. Even though this guy is pretty cheap, they do have clones for it, which is ridiculous. Spend the extra $5 or $10. Get the original. This product is only for authorized resellers. Mutation X V3, patent number, branding on the top. Backside we've got company info, Shenzhen, Unisig Technology, and their websites. And that everything's pretty clean, very gold. Alright, we got a little pull tab here. Instructions. Instructions are not so much instructions as they are what you get in the box and some other accessories that you don't get. Shows you how to insert the drip tip adapter. That's everything we get. Main star of the show, this fatty wide bore drip tip. Got our 510 drip tip adapter. You can fit any of your regular 510 drip tips in this guy. If this beast is too big for you, we get our goodie bag. We got 2 spare O-rings and 4 screws. And of course, a blue screwdriver. This is a chunky one too. This guy is made out of 304 stainless steel. Got a nice etched logo on there. I've been using this guy for about, say, a month and a half, 2 months, and it's held up pretty good. You got 9 airflow holes on each side. This heat fin ring up top is your airflow control, and it helps keep the top cool and drip tip. It still gets pretty damn hot though. You got your options here for dual coil, or you can close off one side and just rock it with the single coil. That's what I got in here right now. Yeah, chunky, huge coil. I didn't even know 16 gauge existed till Black Clouds hit me up with this guy. Yeah, single O-ring locking that down. It sits on nice. Twists pretty easily. With that 16 gauge coil in here, I cannot adjust the airflow ring because it's a huge coil. You'll see when we get up to the deck. And it needs that extra gap of metal that's freed up. Like, yeah, the coil sits in this gap right here. It's too big. Like, I can't turn it or else this metal ring will hit it and we'll get a short. So I got it lined up wide open. Coil sitting in there perfectly, not hitting any metal, no short. I only rock this on a regulated device, so I don't need to worry about anything happening with that. It's 0.1 ohm coil. Be careful with those. Took off the deck so I can show you the airflow. Alright. So there you go. Wide open, 9 holes, 9 holes. Close her down. Same thing on both sides. Flip it over to single coil. Close off on one side. I think it's great RDA. Offers you all those airflow options. The inside is funneled up in there, so that helps out with flavor. I think it's the best of both worlds. You got great airflow, and you're getting great flavor. Great price. These fins are a little sharp, so you might want to just be careful when you're cleaning it. I don't know when else you'd ever be touching these, but they are a little sharp. The hole on this guy is massive. Not gonna have any problem dripping down in there. If you decide to go with the big wide bore drip tip, just fits in there like that. Snug fit. If you want to use your own, ooh, I haven't even used this guy. O-rings are a little stiff. Well, there we go. Pop that guy in like that. These are both made of Delrin. And then you get your whatever 510 drip tip of your choice. It's a Derringer. Onto the deck. And we got these 2 huge O-rings holding on our top cap. Once I put this thing together and it's clean, if I don't take off the top cap, I haven't had any issues with it leaking out the bottom. I mean, once you start to take off the top cap and put it on and off, then yeah, you're gonna have some issues there with some leakage. There's that coil I was talking about, 16 gauge. Yeah, this thing it's huge. Barely fits in there. It's like, yeah, just that corner right there. See that the airflow just fits right around that. I'm sure if I got some pliers and a vice grip I can bend that, but it's a thick wire and it's held up. I've been using it for a while. Deep juice well on here, and see, that's probably the maximum gauge wire you're going to be able to fit in these holes. Big holes. You got your negatives that are milled into the deck. 2 positive holes, which really helps for your dual coil builds. These holes are really big. 16 gauge is huge, guys. You can see you might be able to fit 15 gauge if they have a 15 gauge. There's just a little bit of space around that wire. It's massive. Yeah, but this isn't a review on the coil. Back to the RDA. On the bottom, Mutation X V3, my serial number, nothing to write home about, 40306. On the sites I got these from, I couldn't find any information on the contact pin here. I believe it's silver plated, silver plated what? I am not sure of. This baby is 22 millimeters around, so it does sit flush on all my mechanical mods. The 510 connection is adjustable. So, no problem making connections. Use it on a hybrid. Only issues I had with this RDA are these damn screws. I swear it's like the person who was putting my package together reached into like the default screw bin. 7 out of the 8 screws on this are razor sharp. Like, I had filed mine down, so I'm not having an issue now. But prior to that, every build I put in here, I'm sure it wouldn't cut through this massive wire, but every other build I put in here, even 20 gauge wire, these things cut through them like butter. Just barely putting any force on it. Ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know why I got shitty screws. And one of these other packages, the screws are all perfect. While we're down here, thought I'd show you guys the prizes up close. Giving away the white one and the copper one. I did open the copper one because that was before I decided I was giving it away. I decided I was giving it away just a couple minutes after opening it. So, it was not used. And I thought about maybe swapping out a couple of the screws too. But no worries. Didn't do that either. And the screws in this one, they're all great. Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is with my stainless steel one, all razor sharp screws. Actually, 7 out of the 8 of them on this one are great. One of them has a little bit of an edge to it, but nothing compared to the ones on my stainless steel. You'll see. So I didn't touch your screws, dude. Whoever wins this one, don't worry. I just opened it up, decided, hey, we'll do a big giveaway. Giveaway 2. I don't need 3 of the same RDA. The white one is sealed. I haven't scratched either of the barcodes, so you guys can have the satisfaction of that. And if my channel ever gets huge and you want to brag that you got an RDA from me, here's the serial number on the white one. W16893. And here's the serial number on the copper one. C6860. And this is a logoless one. Just solid copper. Alright guys, gonna wake this up and we'll get back up top. Give you my final thoughts on it and the details on the giveaway. See you up there. Alright guys, so that's the Mutation X V3. Do I recommend it? Hell yeah I do. Actually, I recommend it every day. I get a lot of messages from newbies asking what's a good atomizer to get into for rebuilding. I always recommend the Mutation X V3. For one, you can't beat that price for an authentic RDA. 2, it gives you all the options you're going to need for building. The deck isn't the largest out on the market, but it's something great to start off with. Huge post holes, a lot of different airflow options to choose from. You can chase clouds with this, or you can tighten down the airflow and you can get some great flavor out of this guy. Great RDA, highly recommended. Alright guys, let's get on with the giveaway. So we're giving away 2 Mutation X V3s. 1 solid copper version, 1 white version. What you gotta do, if you want to win one of these, you need to be subscribed to my channel. That's gotta be a given. I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. And you need to leave a comment down below. I want to start doing a vlog, so if you can, just write down a question, something you want to know about me, something you'd like to see in the vlog, and also write down which one of these you want. So that way you're not going to get stuck. Like if you win, you're not going to get like the copper one if you didn't want the copper one, or the white one if you didn't want the white one. I'm going to go through the random comment picker until the first white one, that one gets the white one, and then I'm going to go through and do one until I find one that has copper on there, and that one wins that. So another hint, if you look at the comments, if you scroll through there and everybody's commenting that they want the copper one and there's only a few ones that want the white one, and you want to better your odds of winning, write down the one that has less picks on it. So yeah, write down a question or something you want to see in the vlog, and then write down what color you want at the end of your comment. Since this is a bigger giveaway, I'm going to let it go for 2 weeks. Today's the 2nd, so I'll be picking on the 16th. And I'm broke and I can't afford shipping in a week. So on the 16th, I'll be picking a winner for both of these. Good luck to you guys. As always, I'll have links down in the description where you can pick these up. Huge shout out to VapeVineOnline.com for hooking it up with the copper one for the giveaway. And another huge shout out to Vapor DNA for their awesome customer service and hooking it up with another one just because I had some messed up screws. So that was pretty sweet of them. But the best deal I've found on it right now is Black Cloud Vapes. $18.99. You get yourself a stainless steel one and it comes with 4 Clapton coils. Can't beat that deal. If you like this review / giveaway, give it a thumbs up. And make sure you're subscribed. Other than that, peace and vape on.